I'm Jenna, an EHO food safety expert, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 4 really easy, simple ways you can check your turkey is cooked this Christmas, and I'm also going to be sharing some tips that you need to know if you want to avoid overcooking and drying out your turkey. Cooking a turkey can be pretty stressful. Not only is it more expensive than any other poultry, it's also typically a larger bird. And Christmas can also mean you're cooking for more people than you're perhaps used to. And let's face it, nobody wants to be serving up undercooked turkey on Christmas Day. So the simplest, most accurate way of checking your turkey is cooked this Christmas is, of course, using a thermometer. Now, there's different types of thermometers you can get, but you want one that actually goes into the meat rather than using something like an infrared probe, which would just take the surface temperature. Now, you can either use a probe that sits in the meat the whole time it's cooking, like this meter one, or you can get an instant read thermometer, like this Thermopen, that you'll use at the end of cooking. Now, I love both of these, but regardless of whichever type of probe you have at home, your turkey is cooked when the thickest part of the meat holds 75 degrees Celsius for 30 seconds or 70 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes. Now, in a whole turkey, the thickest part of the meat is between the breast and the leg. And when you probe this area, you should feel some resistance. If it goes in too easy, like there's nothing there, then you've hit the cavity. And if it hits something, you've hit bone. And if you're not sure, remember, it doesn't hurt to probe the meat in multiple locations just to make sure it's cooked. But if you don't have a probe, then don't worry, because there are 3 other ways you can check your turkey is cooked. So again, you'll be looking at the thickest part of the meat, and you'll be looking for 3 things: that no pink meat remains, the juices from the meat run clear, and of course, that it is steaming hot all the way through. Okay, so that's how you know your turkey is cooked, but you also don't want to overcook your turkey so much so that it dries it out. So here are just 5 really useful cooking tips that I also wanted to share with you. So first things first, make sure you allow enough time to defrost your turkey. This will help it cook more evenly. Defrost it in the fridge and allow 12 hours per kilogram. And you'll want it to be defrosted by Christmas Eve, so work it back to help you decide when you should start defrosting your turkey. And on the day, remove your turkey from the fridge for up to an hour before cooking. Again, this will help your turkey cook more evenly. And to stop the outside of the meat being cooked before the center, cover your turkey with foil until the last 30 minutes of cooking time and baste every hour. Once you're happy the turkey is cooked all the way through, remove it from the oven, leave it wrapped in foil with a warm, damp tea towel over the top of it for around 45 minutes, which will allow the meat to rest and the juices to be reabsorbed, which also works out perfect timing for you to then use the oven to cook everything else. And last but not least, stuffing the turkey. So it's always best to cook your stuffing separately. If you do stuff your turkey, you'll need to make sure both the stuffing and the bird are cooked thoroughly all the way through before serving. The problem with that is that you risk overcooking the meat to make sure the stuffing is cooked all the way through as well. And this is the same regardless of whether you use stuffing that contains meat or not, because you've put it inside the turkey, so it would have soaked up all of the meat juices anyway. So even if it's a vegetarian stuffing inside the turkey, you'll still need to heat it up to above 75 degrees Celsius for 30 seconds. Now, of course, if you do still decide to put stuffing inside your turkey, don't stuff it until it's just about to go in the oven. And remember that a stuffed turkey will take slightly longer to cook. And there we go. Hope you found today's video useful and feel confident cooking this year. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for lots more. For now though, Merry Christmas.